The sparrow's not worried about tomorrow or the troubles to come. The lily's not thinking about the seasons, the drought or the flood. The tree that's planted by the water isn't fazed by the fire. So why should I be? 'Cause you take good care of me. You take good care of me. You know what I need before I even ask a thing. And you hold me in your hands with a kindness that never ends. I'm carried in your love no matter what the future brings. Yeah, you take good care of me. The sun's not worried about the winter, 'cause soon it will pass. The light's not thinking about the darkness or the shadow it casts. A heart that's planted in forgiveness doesn't dwell in the past. So why should I be? 'Cause you take good care of me. You take good care of me. You know what I need before I even ask a thing. And you hold me in your hands with a kindness that never ends. I'm carried in your love no matter what the future brings. Yeah, you take good care of me. I know there must be more, but I can't get past your kindness. I know there's got to be more, but I can't get past your goodness. I know there must be more, but I can't get past your kindness. I know there's got to be more, but I can't get past your goodness. You take good care of me. You take good care of me. You know what I need before I even ask a thing. You hold me in your hands with a kindness that never ends. I'm carried in your love no matter what the future brings. Oh, you take good care of me. I won't forget the wonder of how you brought deliverance, the exodus of my heart. 'Cause you found it, you freed me, held back the waters for my release. Oh Yahweh, sing this with me. You're the God who fights for me, Lord of every victory. Hallelujah, hallelujah. You have torn apart the sea, you have led me through the deep. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Cloud by day is a sign that you are with me. The fire by night is a guiding light to my feet. You found, 'cause you found me, you freed me, held back the waters for my release. Oh Yahweh, come on, you're the God who fights. You're the God who fights for me, Lord of every victory. Hallelujah. and hallelujah. You've torn apart, and you have torn apart the sea. You have led me through the deep. And hallelujah, hallelujah. Come on, there's freedom in this house today. There's joy in this place. Yeah. Could you prophesy with me? You stepped in, 'cause you stepped into my Egypt. You took me by the hand, and you marched me out in freedom, straight into the promised land. Now I will not forget you, no. I'll sing of all you've done. Death is swallowed up forever by the fury. Let the music prophesy. Just lift up mighty shout in this place. Dear God, I've been trying awful hard to make you proud of me, but it seems the harder that I try, oh, the harder it becomes, and I feel like giving up most of the time. Dear God, I've been chasing their approval and it's killing me. And I know the more I try to prove, oh, the less I have to show. And I'm stuck inside my head most of the time. But if I pray a little harder, if I follow all the rules, I wonder, could I ever be in love? 'Cause I try and try just to fall back down again, and I ask myself, why do I try to chase the wind? I should lean into the mystery. Maybe hope is found in the melody. So I wanna try again. Oh, I'm gonna try again. And dear child, I hope you know how much I love you, and I'm proud of you. And please believe the thoughts I have for you will never change or fade away. And when you felt like giving up, I never did. 'Cause I'm not scared of imperfections or the questions in your head. Just know that you have always been in love. 'Cause you tried and tried, and I saw you wrestle with every how, every why. I try again. My child, you can love again.
Sometimes sorrow is the door to peace. Sometimes heartache is the gift I need. You're faithful, faithful in all things. In every high, in every low, on mountaintops, down broken roads, you're still my rock, my hope remains. I rest in the arms of Jesus, come what may.
That you give to me, what hurt needs the healing is a holy thing. I see goodness, your goodness in all things, yeah. In every high, in every low, on mountaintops, down broken roads, you're still my rock, my hope remains. I rest in the arms of Jesus, come what may. Come what may. Come what may. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. The Lord is my shepherd, leads me to still waters, and He restores my soul. He restores my soul.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. Jesus. Come what may, 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 come what may.
And we're creation suddenly articulate, and with 1,000 tongues to lift one cry. And from north to south and east to west, we hear Christ be magnified. And where the whole earth echoing His evidence, and His name would burst from sea and sky. And from rivers to the mountain tops, we hear Christ be magnified. Sing this chorus with me. Oh, Christ be magnified. Sing it, oh, Christ be magnified. Just let His praise arise. Christ be magnified in me. Sing it, oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life. Christ be magnified in me. When every creature finds its inmost melody, and every human heart its native cry in one, and then in one enraptured hymn of praise we'll sing Christ be magnified, be magnified in us, Lord. Just let His praise arise, and Christ be magnified in me. Singing, oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life, and Christ be magnified in me. Everything I have is yours. Surrender. Here at your feet, Father. Sing this with me. I won't bow to idols, and I won't bow to idols. I'll stand strong and worship You. And if it puts me through the fire, I'll rejoice 'cause You're there too. And I won't be formed by feelings. I'll hold fast to what is true. 'Cause if the cross brings transformation, You can't hang me there with You. 'Cause death is just a doorway into resurrection life. And if I join You in the suffering, then I'll join You when You rise. And when You return in glory with all the angels and the saints, my heart will still be singing, my soul will be saved. Oh, and oh, Christ be magnified. Just let His praise arise. Christ be magnified in me. We're singing, oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life, and Christ be magnified. Yeah, sing it again. Oh, Christ be I spoke a word, you were singing over me. You have been so, so good to me. Before I took a breath, you breathed your life in me. You have been so, so kind to me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99, and I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it, still you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. I was your foe, still your love fought for me. You have been so, so good to me. When I felt no worth, you paid it all for me. You have been so, so kind to me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99, and I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it, still you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it, still you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Sometimes on this journey I get lost in my mistakes. What looks to me like weakness is a canvas for your strength. And my story isn't over, my story's just begun. And failure won't define me, 'cause that's what my Father does. Yeah, failure won't define me, 'cause that's what my Father does. Ooh, and lay your burdens down. Ooh, here in the Father's house. Check your shame at the door, 'cause it ain't welcome anymore. Ooh, you're in the Father's house. Arrival's not the end game, the journey is where you are. You never wanted perfect, you just wanted my heart. And the story isn't over if the story isn't good. And failure's never final when the Father's in the room. And failure's never final when the Father's in the room. Prodigals come home, the helpless find hope. Love is on the move when the Father's in the room. Prison doors swing wide, the dead come to life. Love is on the move when the Father's in the room. Miracles take place, the cynical find faith, and love is breaking through when the Father's in the room. Jericho walls are breaking, strongholds now are shaking. Love is breaking through when the Father's in the room. I said, love is breaking through when the Father's in the room. Ooh, lay your burdens down. Here in the Father's house, check the shame at the door, 'cause it ain't welcome anymore. Ooh, you're in the Father's house. Yeah. Lay your burdens down. Ooh, here in the Father's house. Ooh, you're in the Father's house. Sometimes marriages don't work. Sometimes babies die. Sometimes rehab turns to relapse, and you're left just asking why. And for all the prayers I've prayed, I still wonder if he's real. And if he is, how is he choosing who he does and doesn't heal? I've tried to run from Jesus, I've started holy wars. I've tried the patient waiting and the kicking down the doors. I've cursed his name in anger with my fist raised to the sky, and in return, all he's ever been is kind. burn my share of bridges. I learned to tuck my tail and run, to watch the wreckage in the rear view from all the crooked things I've done. And I know that He forgives me, but it's hard to forgive myself. I can't help but think amazing grace is for everybody else. I've tried to run from Jesus, I started holy wars. I tried the patient waiting and the kicking down the doors. I've cursed this day in anger with my fist raised to the sky, and in return all He's ever been is kind. All He's ever been is kind. And I know I wasn't there, but when I look up at the cross, I see the darkest day in history, and I guess that's what kindness cost. I've tried to run from Jesus, I started holy wars. I tried the patient waiting and the kicking down the doors. He knows I don't deserve it, but He's never changed His mind. All He's ever been is kind. All He's ever been is kind. The sparrow's not worried about tomorrow or the troubles to come. The lily's not thinking about the seasons, the drought or the flood. The tree that's planted by the water isn't fazed by the fire. So why should I be? 'Cause you take good care of me. You take good care of me. And you know what I need before I even ask a thing. And you hold me in your hands with the kindness that never ends, and carried in your love no matter what the future brings. Yeah, you take good care of me. The sun's not worried about the winter, 'cause soon it will pass. The light's not thinking about the darkness or the shadow it casts. A heart that's planted in forgiveness doesn't dwell in the past. So why should I be? 'Cause you take good care of me. You take good care of me. And you know what I need before I even ask a thing. And you hold me in your hands with the kindness that never ends, and carried in your love no matter what the future brings. Yeah, you take good care of me. I know there must be more, but I can't get past your kindness. I know there's got to be more, but I can't get past your goodness. I know there must be more, but I can't get past your kindness. I know there's got to be more, but I can't get past your goodness. You take good care of me. You take good